So we're gonna do a little kind of like a point of view situation. Hi YouTube, it's Nia. I'm back. Setting up my film. We're gonna film me talking about my weird feelings about losing weight, even though I have a lot of progress. So let's get to it. Hi, you may have seen my mess. That's none of your business. But we're gonna talk about, like I said before, I've been feeling really weird and introspective about my weight loss. I had a great week, actually. I had a great week. I've lost a total of 3 pounds, which feels really good. But I noticed that I've been like having a personal struggle with like wanting to be seen, especially at this weight. I'm usually one of those people, as you can see, no matter where I'm at in my shape or form, however my body presents, I'm very like just open, you know. I like clothes that you know, show a little bit of skin. But lately I've noticed, like, even like going to the gym, I'm not saying I want to go to the gym naked or whatever, but I've been wearing these really big frumpy things that are making me feel lost, and I'm already having weird body dysmorphia situations going on. So let's talk about it. I feel insecure about my body at this phase, you know, and that's normal, because I wanted to take the steps to change who I am. This is the heaviest I've ever weighed in my adult life, a very adult life, but I'm trying to figure out how to say it. I love myself, but I'm not happy with where I'm at, and I wish I took this step sooner instead of wallowing in my depression. And it's so weird because now that I'm making progress, I'm still somehow depressed because I have the vision of who I know I can be. I know who I used to be. I know who I can be. I know what physique I want. And I can only see that. So when I look at myself right now, currently, it's like really hard because I'm like, I know who I want to be in life. And I'm not there. I gotta put in the work, and it's only my first week on my like journey again of weight loss, and I'm gonna stick to it because look, we're about 3 videos of this restart in, and that excites me. Actually, that excites me. But getting up to do the workouts and like my giant t-shirts that I'm wearing, which is cute because I love like anime shirts and like comic shirts and just like graphic tees. I love, you know, representing myself and my interests, but I've been feeling lost in the sauce. Like I don't even feel like sexy anymore. And that's just, you know, I went from like when I was younger, I was like, I want to be perceived as cute. Don't call me sexy. But now I'm like, ill. I'm gonna remove that. Now that I'm like just round human, I'm like, damn, I'm a woman and I do want to feel sexy, and I feel like I should embrace that. And I feel like I've lost it. I don't really want to go out as much as I used to, and I only see the finish line that I have to get to. And that's a weird mindset. I don't know. It's really complex. Maybe I need to talk to a therapist about it, but we're going to vlog about it because maybe that might start a conversation. But does anyone else feel that way where you can see, you know exactly who you want to be? Like you really just know, and it hurts when you're not there physically. And you're putting in the work. Like, I should not be complaining. I literally lost 3 pounds this week. Like, when do I complain? I put in the work. Now I have to do it for a couple more months. A couple, actually, for the rest of my life. But to get closer to where I physically want to be, I have to just keep going. The keep going part is the thing that's like... But we'll get there. Yeah, I was just feeling so weird about picking up the camera. I was like, today's the day I'm going to film. I've been having so much Ugh, I've been having so much fun. Oh my goodness. I've been having so much fun filming and editing my progress and how my week is going, my check-ins this week, like third video, and it feels good. But turning on the camera today, even that was like a little like scary, because this is such a personal journey for me that I'm putting out there, because you never know who will be willing to help, support, or who you're going to end up supporting. And then also looking back at your vlogs, because I look at so many people like in their weight loss. I'm like watching every journey. I'm just like, oh, I want to be there, where you could just go back to their first video and just be like, wow. And then you go to their current one that's 6 months down the line, a year down the line, 2 years down the line, and you get to see like just the glow that these people have getting to where they are. And I just really want to be there. It's so hard starting. It's so hard, but I hope I'm successful on this go around, because I don't want to get any bigger. We're only going down from here. And I have. But yeah, I'm excited. So we're putting my feet up. Yes, different angle, very chill, gelatinous. Yes, your favorite cornball is about to start her day. We're gonna go outside. Still trying to figure out how I want to format my vlogs. Like, am I just gonna do a weekly roundup of all the footage of my week of working out? You'll see. Well, we're gonna see. Whatever comes next is that. It's gonna be an adventure. Alrighty. I usually take my bike to the gym. Ooh, it's an e-bike, so it's not really I'm not burning calories, like I said. It's pretty far. But we locked it at the gym. Doop. I usually start with some stretches and 15-pound weights. I hit my arms, because y'all know I love an arm day, because my legs are just gelatinous. So we start with that. I was having a damn good day. It was a little weird. I'm not gonna lie, after not filming for so long, I didn't like it. I really didn't, but I was having a good day. Trying to make myself feel a lot better. Legs are not looking, oh God. I'm about to complain about the things I don't like, and that's not the point. I'm gonna look back at this and be like, oh, I came so far. So yes, filming at the gym. Before, I really didn't care, but for some strange reason, after not doing it for a year, almost a year, it just, it's kind of hard. But no one really cares. No one's actually looking that much at you. So I'm happy to be doing that again. My guts were hurting. I don't know. I'm just one big dough ball right now, so everything hurt, but I still felt really good. I usually take a trip to the park after to get some actual step-ins, because, I'm using an e-bike, so I sit by my favorite little spot, watching the planes fly backwards. We're gonna get it together. Ooh. Yeah. Hi, bye. I've lost track of what I was even talking about. I'm rambling.